One single gesture, one single command, and the rift trays open. A cry rises in the wind's echo. A dark omen slithers through the air. The griffin soars above the ruins, its shadow stretching behind. The air twists, the forest dim. Roots blacken under lost steps. Rivers run dark with shadow and ash, as towers waver in the breath of chaos. Darkness advances without end. The first walls crumble into nothingness. Screams shatter the golden silence. Horns echo in the heart of the night. Panic spreads in the nearby cities. Armies gather, gates are sealed. But beyond the hills in distant lands, none yet know the truth. The griffin glides above stone streets, its wings weary, bearing a fatal message. The world holds its breath.
Stars fade behind the smoke. Dawn bows before the shadow. There is no more shelter, no more time to run. War has begun.
When the day turns to night and the stars fall from the sky, darkness will swallow the light, and the firmament will weep fire. When the cycle of time is broken, forests will wither, rivers will vanish, and mountains will crumble into the void. The ancient forces will awaken. From forgotten depths, a buried power will rise, and the dormant fire will burn once more. For one last battle between light and shadow.
Trembles, the sky is set ablaze. Cries echo as the fire of war ignites. Blades gleam the darkness while chaos engulfs the battlefield, swallowing every hope. Elves raise their arrows high, the wind guides their flight. Humans march, their hearts beating in sync with their blades. Monsters emerge from the shadows like rivers of black, a dark tide consuming all in its path. Fairies dance between the flames, their magic flowing like a breath. Gnomes, fearless, strike with the strength of their hammer blows. And in the darkest corners, the giants move, their shadows stretching, creeping through the ruins. Wirden, the advancing shadow, his power ablaze. An explosion of energy shaking the battlefield. The allied forces tremble beneath his steps. A shift is in motion and hope begins to fade. The warriors' faces are marked by sweat and fear, their weapons now as heavy as fate itself. In the silence that follows, the fallen speak louder than the cries, and hope dissolves into the darkness like a shattered dream. When all seems lost, the sky is torn apart, and dragons, like winged titans, descend from the abyss. Golden and white flames illuminate the field. A new breath of life stirs among the allied ranks, but the battle is far from over. The land is a field of ashes. The allied forces regroup, but chaos lingers. Victory has been won, but at an immense cost. And the memory of battle will remain, a scar upon the heart of the world. And the memory of battle will remain, a scar upon the heart of the world. And the memory of battle will remain, a scar upon the heart of the world.
When the dragons descended from the sky, the battle was already lost. The world lay in ashes, the lands shattered. Their fire did not destroy the world, but merely burned what was already dead.
Silence remained over lifeless lands. With no tomorrow, the seasons lay forgotten, and the world sank into darkness. The leaves no longer dance in the wind. The rivers flow without a voice. Nothing grows, nothing sings, only the memory of a lost world, a small Eden, a fragile refuge. The races hold on, but joy is just a shadow, fading in the ashes of time. No more light in their eyes, only dreams now extinguished. Hands join, hearts endure, as the world remains silent still. Then a gentle heartbeat, a breath of forgotten life. walks, the wind guides him beyond the village, beyond the shadows, and among the ashes, hidden forever. A flower waits for its time to bloom.